Guys, so right now I just finished the version of this video with all the visual effects, why you need to be obsessed to win. I added the visual effects, a little bit of sound effects, subtitles, etc. But basically right now it's 7:56 p.m. I'm about to eat dinner. Then after that, I'm going to go through this entire video. It might take 30 minutes, go through it and just add sound effects I think would add on to the video. And after that, I'm going to add the sound or the song for this. I have the perfect song in mind. I'm going to do both of those at once. So it should take like 30 to like 45 minutes. Most likely. Once that's done, I'm going to be working on my brand stuff. First, I'm going to download the next videos for tomorrow. Once that's done, I'm basically going to work on my YouTube video. I'm going to get that edited. And so yeah, so it's basically the move right now. Guys, I'm currently adding the sound effects for the next Hassan video, why you need to be obsessed to win. And I had to share this this victory. For the first time, I have done an Iman Gaji type animation when it comes to this graph. If you watch the way the graph is like, that's basically how Iman's editors do it. I honestly really like the way it came out. I really do. Sometimes when I do these like new edits, sometimes I get nervous because my computer has a tendency to just start crashing and it doesn't save the edits. When it's like, oh my days, why did I just spend that time? I'm about to get back to the video, finish the sound effects, then add the final song, then get to uploading it. Let's go.
Passed off family first, the money comes second, the rest don't matter. They think that I came up quick, they don't know about the rest of the chapters. I'm from where the Jack boy's active. Don't sleep with your window open, don't ever leave your door on the latches. Bro got 2 nets, time that he scores as a hat.
Guys, it's currently 9:01 a.m. here, and I just finished editing this next video I'm about to post. Full TikTok songs guide, how to find music fast. I got that title inspiration from Hamza because he's made a lot of full guide videos. This video, 12 minutes or so, super comprehensive, super in-depth. I also really like this thumbnail, very simple. Guys, so right now, these 3 books just came in the mail. The Millionaire Master Plan by Roger James Hamilton, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, and The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. So those 3 books, I got them in the past day because Luke Belmar, he made a tweet. He's basically like, if you want to make more money, buy these books because it's going to help you improve your mindsets and increase your income. If a multimillionaire is saying, do this and it improves your life, I'm going to do it. So I literally just purchased it just like that. This book, actually, as well, I remember he linked this in his Telegram like many months ago. It was like 6 or 7 months ago or something like that. I read a little bit of it but never went fully through it. I'm glad I got the paperback though, because I think I'll just like pay way more attention to it. So yeah, these are literally the 3 books I'll read alongside Psycho-Cybernetics. So I'll read these 4 books and then I'll work through the rest of the list on his 11 books that made him rich list. He also has this book, Your Next 5 Moves by Patrick Bet-David. I also got this book. It's not on the list, but I just had it for a while. I'm basically trying to just learn as much as possible. Luke Bummer's always talking about it's the educator are truly free, and Myron Gaines, I remember watching a podcast clip of him a few weeks ago. He basically said the same thing. I'm gonna be reading these books, really learning from them, and yeah, that's basically it. Right now, it is currently Tuesday. It is February 27th. We have 2 more days of the month, and yeah, I haven't been recording that much, like this month in general. Obviously, I made some videos, I posted some videos, but it's basically 3:30 right now, and on my timetable, it says to start working on the Hassan pages. So basically what that means is because I've been getting a lot of clips the past few days, I want to start actually editing the clips, because the only way to know if these clips will be good is if I actually edit it and post it on TikTok. That said, I just turned on my computer, and yeah, I have some clips ready. I want to post some today, and yeah, it's kind of the move, so I'm about to get to this right now. We're back, guys, we're back posting on the Hassan page. I literally just made a few posts, and I was wondering why the videos were still at 0 views even after 10 minutes. I was like, something's pretty odd. I just hopped on the computer. Last 20 minutes, 1.2k views. Kill my shit. About to refresh, 1.4k. Let's see how high this goes. I'm actually pretty hyped. I framed it perfectly too. Breaking. Actual speed reported to go broke after Brazil trip and in desperate need for help. I learned that breaking part from some accounts, and already some of the commenters. Speed not broke. Speed not going broke. Guys, it's currently February 29th, 2024. It is a leap year. Once every 4 years, we get a 29th on the February. I just got done making a bunch of Hassan clips. These are about like 24 clips because I'm posting on the Hassan accounts. Basically, since I got that done, and I put in my timetable to edit the clips until 10 a.m. Which honestly, they shouldn't take that long, but I think I was just moving a little slowly at parts. I'm about to upload them to my email. Then once I'm done doing that, I'm basically just going to be learning until 10 a.m. eat, and then start clipping up yesterday's stream. That's basically kind of it. Let's go. I just checked the new money chat. I was just playing some music. I've won $1,000. I was wondering like why are people saying congratulations to me, because I was playing music, getting ready to edit, but thank you, Hassan. I'm very grateful. Let's go. Right now, it is March 12th, 11:07 a.m. I'm rendering this Hassan video. This is not just one though. This entire morning from about 7:45 a.m. to about 11 a.m. So that's 3 hours, 15 minutes. I was basically editing about 5 Hassan videos back to back. It was taking a little while because I had to download some since I didn't have them ready beforehand. And then rendering takes a while sometimes. Like on average, it's been about 10 minutes each video. I got it done. Feels good to have filmed those videos. So yeah, I'm about to move on to editing the short form content. And that's basically what I want to show. I know I was doing the short form symphony thing I had the idea last night I should start it up again because I'm going back to building up the page. And also I think it'd be really cool to document me editing Hassan's YouTube videos as well as the page itself. This is the page right now. The stats not looking too bad. 150 followers flat, 7,099 likes. And I posted this video yesterday. It's done pretty well. I'm trying out the Luke Belmar format. And that sounds kind of weird to be honest, Luke Belmar format. But basically, I've been studying this account known as Capital Club Info. I'm learning a lot from this account, so I'm just studying it a lot. And they're doing this like black border format. I've seen it a few times on TikTok, but this is like one of the money accounts that have been really doing it. It's clear proof that it works. And as you just saw, that 5.2K video that I have on my own page, I'll show again. This is just proof of concept that this video style, it does work. Now it's just about really refining it. I'm going to be editing some videos later, and yeah, basically I'm going to be documenting this page's growth, what I'm doing. And yeah, just keep going from there. This video is about to be done rendering. Then I'm going to shower, get started with the short form. Let's go. All right, guys, it's a new day. It's Sunday. It's like 8:58 or 9 a.m., something like that. Basically, right now, I'm on Topaz AI website because I'm about to buy this so I can make my videos higher quality when it comes to the TikToks I make. I was talking to someone yesterday, and he was saying that he uses Topaz, which is why some of his clips look very high quality. And then I was studying a few Capital Club pages, and I noticed how that page, it was like very high quality. And some people in the comments are like, I really appreciate this high quality. How is it so high quality? And some guy commented, he was like, it's Topaz AI. So I was like, I'm gonna buy this. I've heard of it before and I didn't think it actually works because I thought TikTok it downscales, but apparently this does work. So it's $300. It's worth the investment. What's $300 when I could be making thousands from one or even multiple TikTok pages? So that said, I'm about to buy this right now, learn how to use it. So I'm actually watching this tutorial by this one guy, RDYLT09, knowing how to use it, and then about to get straight to it. Let's go. Good morning, guys. It is a new day. It is March 19th, 2024, and it is about 9:10, 9:20, not even 9:20, like 9:15 a.m. I woke up about 15 minutes ago. I have some tasks I'm going to be doing today. It's a lot of videos, but I'm really looking forward to it, especially the short form content I'll be doing for the Hassan pages I'm building up. I'm just really learning the game. I made 2 videos last night, but they really flopped, and it was just a lesson to me. If the market doesn't want that style of video, just don't do it anymore. Considering that both videos got 124 views, the lowest amount of views I've gotten in a while for any video, then that's just proof that the market doesn't want that style of video. Anyway, about to get started with this vlog. Lots to do today. Let's go. I finished the vlog that I was talking about in the last recording. So right now, I've just opened up a new project file in DaVinci Resolve because I'm going to start editing a lot of short form content back to back for the pages I'm building up. I made like a very simple but very effective plan last night at around like 2:30 a.m. when I got out of the shower because I was staying up late to basically download the vlog files of the last vlog that I was editing. So yeah, I just like wrote out a ton of ideas how I want to build up the pages. All I can say, find more times to just think. I'll say, I think that's a very good thing to do. Find times to think where you're not being distracted by a bunch of the noise of social media. You're not distracted watching a YouTube video or maybe like playing some like music in the background or a stream. Any of these things. Not saying these are bad things, but I'm just saying there's a time and place for these things. And if it's all day long, then that's probably not the right thing to do. Personally for me, I found that when I'm taking showers at the nighttime, that's when a lot of my really good ideas flow because I'm not like distracting myself with external world stuff. I'm just not inputting much into my mind. I'm just letting my thoughts actually breathe. Like my mind actually breathe. That sounds kind of weird. Not really though. My mind breathe. Basically, I'm just letting my thoughts just go because I'm not getting distracted. That said, I'm gonna definitely be doing that more. Also going outside, taking walks and just thinking. But I'm about to get straight to these videos. Want to do this, and yeah, we're just gonna get straight to it. Guys, roughly 5 hours spent on this TikTok video. I know 5 hours sounds ridiculous. It's because while I was making this video, I was getting distracted, finding B-roll on YouTube, as well as just scrolling Twitter for a little bit, like while my computer's like slowing down. This video though is basically on weed being the biggest scam. I remember I posted a video like this on my first Hassan account that Dom Server paid, and within about 16 hours or so, the video got up to like 50K views. It got me to that 1,000 follower mark where I could finally put the link in bio. But then about 2 or 3 hours after that point, after the 16-hour mark, the video was taken down. And it's likely because I accidentally featured imagery of weed products like with Wiz Khalifa and Mike Tyson smoking. So I think that's why I was taken down. So with this one, I made sure to not include imagery, and also I censored out when Hassan was actually saying weed and smoking because TikTok might pick up on that. So yeah, I censored those out and I didn't include any imagery. Because this topic, it did really well before, I have great expectations for it that's gonna do well again. I'm not gonna post it now because it's 11:59 p.m. and typically when I post at nights like this late, the video doesn't get pushed out that well. I'm just gonna wait till like tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We'll see how it goes. As said, basically done with this video. I'm gonna render it, then I'm gonna make some changes to the vlog, this Bali vlog, and then basically be done for the night. Alright guys, hope you're doing well. It is currently Friday. It's 9:58 a.m. March 29th, 2024. We are basically heading into the last few days of the quarter, and we're heading into the next quarter, April 1st to June 31st. Gonna make a lot more progress than what I made this quarter. I want to move a lot more intentionally this quarter. I took a lot of time, I guess not really reflecting, but I've realized that I need to be more intentional with my actions, more purposeful, more meaningful. I need to move differently, and it all starts with the mind. It starts up here. So I'm working on my mind. I'm getting into like a routine, doing all this stuff. And yeah, right now I'm about to start editing this video. I've already cut it up, and I think I put this one in Topaz. I can't remember. Nah, I didn't put this one in Topaz because this one was taking like 3 hours in Topaz. So yeah, basically I'm about to edit this video. I have a few videos lined up I like to edit. I'm gonna do that till about 12 o'clock. I'll get on with my day. Prior to this, I was editing the Adonis workout video, which if you're seeing this, you've likely already seen it by now. And just yeah, so I'm just moving forward, doing what I need to do, getting to where I need to go. That said, let's get to this. Guys, new day, 12:04. I actually meshed those two together. It is 12:04 p.m. It is Saturday, March 30th, 2024. Got a haircut, looking fresh. I like this fade. It's a little different from what I usually get. Right now, I'm basically editing some Assam videos because yeah, we have like a whole new content plan. So I'm basically editing these videos. I don't think it'd be smart to talk too much about the plan, but just know I'm gonna be editing a lot of Hassan's content for the short form. So I'm really looking forward to this. It's gonna be improving my skill set for short form video editing. It's also gonna be improving my skill set for marketing. Right now, I just got done cutting up this video. So now I'm just gonna go through it and cut it up some more for B-roll stuff. And then I'm gonna do facial tracking, all that stuff. So the future looking very good. It's looking very good. So that said, I'm about to get straight to this. Let's go. Guys, first short done for Twitter. How to get rich in 2024. Let's go. Really like the way this one's edited. Going on to the next one now.
Real when I fucked on YG's bedroom floor. Thank God that I finally made it. Boy, I was broke as fuck, so I broke the law. Got high as fucking it open. My mind now sobered up and I'm open more. Taking a pick and I front. Live yours, don't try be me and live mine. It's fine and say it outside when bro you're in.
Good morning guys. It is a new month, April 1st, 2024. New quarter as well. It's 8:16 a.m. right now. I'm basically getting ready to get started with work today. Working on videos. Before this, I was literally just stretching. I used this bar to stretch. This bar right here. It's a very good bar, pull-up bar. I got it a few years ago. I use it a lot to just stretch my back. It's my body in general. Since your spine, it gets compressed for the day. So I like stretching in the morning, afternoon, and also the night. That said, I'm about to get started with work. This month, this quarter is about to be sensational. Guys, so right now, it's like 11:53 a.m. It's Wednesday now, April 3rd. I spent a lot of time writing down a ton of problems for one of the YouTube channels I'm working on. Things that I can fix for one of the people I'm working with right now. That's kind of what I was doing this morning. I was also editing some videos, so I'm going to show you right now. It's something my barber told me, like, actually show what you're talking about, don't just talk about it. I was editing videos for Hassan's Twitter, like videos like this. I did this pretty early in the morning, like around 7 a.m. I was in this Capital Club call for about like an hour or so because Luke Bumar and Steve Tan were there. We were talking about data sets, the digital gold rush. Can't really dive into what exactly they meant by that because obviously it's Capital Club exclusive, but that call though, it was crazy. Like it was actually a wake-up call into like just everything. That's kind of all I'd really say. It was just a huge wake-up call. Other than that though, it's about to be 12 p.m. right now. I'm basically about to eat lunch. And then I want to continue Hamza's advanced money lecture. I've been watching that all week. It's been very good. And yeah, that lecture has honestly really helped me a lot. It's making me think differently about how to approach money in business. The times I've noticed myself, which maybe you relate to this, is like the times where I've just been so focused on the actual money. That's when I don't really make any of it because it took me so long to understand this. But when it comes to business, you're simply paid based on the problems you're solving. If they're important problems, you're going to be paid a lot of money. If they're not important problems, you're not going to be paid that much money at all. And it took me so long to understand that. I guess not too long. It took me like a year and a half, 2 years, which is still kind of early in my journey. I'm just glad that I've been learning these lessons because once the money actually does come in a lot of it more, then all these lessons are going to have a greater meaning to it because I'm just learning right now. But that said, I'm basically about to eat lunch and then from there, I'm going to continue Hamza's lecture, then just, yeah, continue from there and start writing down some of these solutions, these problems I said. So let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're doing very good today. Right now, it's currently 7:10 a.m. I've decided decided to place it there while I'm doing my work so I see the time. Because to be honest, Casio's kind of cold. I don't really want to wear a cold watch, so I'd rather just put it there. I have a lot of tasks today. Lately, I've just been getting hit with a lot of ideas, so I'm just showing all these tasks right now. A lot of big moves I'm gonna make. And I'm just gonna be attacking today, this week, this month, this quarter, this entire year. I'm about to get started with editing some Hassan videos, but yeah, that said, let's get started. Guys, so I posted my first TikTok after like 2 months of not posting, because like I said, I have more clarity on what I want to do on TikTok. And basically, this is the video I edited. I really like this video. I really like the song. I used the new Central C J. Cole song, but I had no idea that song is copyright on TikTok, which is a huge L. So as soon as I posted the video, they muted the song. Serious L. So I've had to opt in for a Central C Entrepreneur song, which is fine, I guess, but like, bro, I wanted to use the other song. It is what it is. That said, anyway, I'm getting off this thing. TikTok, I was scrolling hard, like scrolling super hard past like an hour. You know, I could have just posted and got off, but just another lesson I gotta learn. Stay off TikTok when you don't need to be on. Alright, that's it. Good morning, guys. 7:35 a.m. right now, Wednesday, April 17th, I believe. Right now on my screen, I'm editing a Hassan TikTok. However, though, this one is different from all my other ones. The reason why this one's different is because this one clocks in at 1 minute 12 seconds. So this is gonna be my first ever clip where it's over a minute long, because I usually don't edit these types of videos, but I've been studying some accounts. I've been studying some of the Luke Bummer accounts, and I've been noticing that quite a few of them are starting to do this longer format video, because TikTok, the platform's starting to push towards longer form content, and TikTok rewards that type of content. So like, I was studying these Luke Bummer accounts, and I was seeing that these accounts, they're posting like 1 minute plus videos, some of them 3 minutes, some of them 6 minute videos, and they're getting like hundreds of thousands of views, like 100K views minimum, upwards like 300K, like some of the best accounts, because I only like studying the best accounts. There's so many random accounts, but only study the best. Basically, I saw that these accounts are doing this, so I was like, okay, I should try this with the Hassan account, because I've gone viral before with Hassan, so I could definitely do it again. Once I am going even more viral, it's just going to give Hassan more encouragement to actually make even better content that goes viral and is viral worthy. However, though, the thinking behind this clip, I'm using this clip. It's about Joe Aesthetics, the base clip of it. And I say base, I'll explain in a second. This clip of Joe Aesthetics, it blew up on TikTok. It got like 500K views. It was not my video, but it was some affiliates from the team. And yeah, basically I'm using the Joe Aesthetics clip, and then I'm attaching the Queen as well as Kobe Bryant, because this entire clip is based around how even if you die and you're super famous, no one's gonna remember you. So I've started the video with Joe Aesthetics because that one blew up, and then it talks about the Queen and Kobe Bryant, and then lastly it talks about just do whatever you want to do in this life, because you're not making out alive anyway, which is a very good message, to be honest. Very good message. I'm actually really looking forward to editing this video because it just has a very great message behind it. It's gone viral. I already kind of know the song I want to use. It's likely going to be Ethereal by TXMY, or it's going to be some emotional Haikyuu or Attack on Titan song. As far as the actual caption, when I type it, I'm still trying to figure that out. It's like my brain, it's trying to figure out these things before I post, so when I do post, I know exactly how I want the video like. But anyway, basically going to be cutting this video. I already finished cutting it, so I'm going to render this video. After that, I'm going to cut the other ones, and then I'm going to upscale all of them with Topaz and get to editing. So that said, let's get started. Guys, so my Topaz clip, basically an upscaler for videos, it finally finished. However, I had a thesis. I was wondering, if I upscale a clip twice, how's it gonna look like? Because I see all of these pages, like these Capital Club pages, I know for a fact they're using Topaz. Except though, they're doing it differently, because I look at their videos, then I look at the way I'm making it, and it's like, there's this upscale so high. So basically, I just tested thesis. If I were to upscale a video twice, how's it gonna look like? I got the result, and it's actually beautiful. It's crazy good. I really don't know if this will appear well on the camera. Probably won't, to be honest. I might put like a side-by-side comparison, I'm not sure. Guys, all I'm saying, Topaz, if you make TikTok content, get Topaz. If you don't have it, I don't know what you're doing. Especially if you're running a theme page or you're affiliating, you have like a theme page affiliate account. If you're not using Topaz, I don't know what to tell you. Alright guys, I've decided to record for you because you might want to watch me edit. That said, let's get it. Timing myself for 1 hour. Let's go. Guys, I just finished editing the horizontal TikTok. It came out to 1 minute, 6 seconds. Not gonna lie, this TikTok, it took me about 3 hours maybe. I think I started around 10:30 or 11, 1 and 2, so around 3 or 4 hours, something like that. Probably way too long, longer than it should have taken. I want to make it very good for my first horizontal TikTok because I have a lot of faith with this one. I want it to be a very emotional clip, so I put a lot of extra effort into this one. I have another like horizontal one that I'd like to edit. However, though, I'm not going to make it as animated. I just want to test it and see how it's going to do. Now also, it's going to be talking about like substances and stuff like that, so I can't really be showing that on TikTok, otherwise it's going to be taken down. So that said, I'm very satisfied with this TikTok. I really love the way it turned out. Quality, everything. I finally cracked the code, like I said, for Topaz. Now I know how these theme pages have such high quality that it almost looks like it's animated. I figured it out, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving forward.
You know Joe Aesthetics, I use this example a lot. There's this bodybuilder called Joe Aesthetics. 9 million followers or something on IG.
I remember that.
30 years of age. He was in his prime, probably making millions a year from business. Very good personality, humble guy. Everyone loved him. Everyone in the bodybuilding industry loved him. He passed away about 6 months ago. Besides me, I feel. No one talks about him. And he had millions of followers. Even if you get millions of followers, no one's going to talk about you. And if you don't have millions of followers, which very, very few people ever do, no one cares.
The Queen, who talks about her anymore?
Royalty. She's the Queen of England.
One of the most powerful people in the modern day fucking age.
One of the most famous people on the planet. When Cristiano Ronaldo retires from football, okay, a lot of people will miss him playing football, but then people just move on. Look at Kobe Bryant. He had everything. Best basketball player,
Legend.
millions, family.
Legend.
Okay, besides his wife, besides his kids, his daughters, no one else is really every day hurting because he's died.
The lesson within that, and this is how I use it, is the fact that because nobody cares, just do it anyway. Because I think a lot of people, they don't take action, especially when it comes to social media and putting themselves out there, because they're worried about the feedback, the negative comments, the negative messages. What are their parents gonna think? What are their friends at school gonna think? And so on, right? Everybody's gonna have an opinion. Everyone's gonna have an opinion no matter what you do. So because that is inevitable and that's just fucking life, just do it anyway. Like, just do it. Just go for it.
Alright guys, it's currently about 12:36 p.m. right now. I'm about to go to the gym. This is very unusual of me to go at the gym at this time. However, I want to try out a new routine where I go to the gym around midday. I've noticed that when I go like early in the morning, I might start to feel kind of tired, and I just don't want to drain my energy for the day. If I'm gonna work out in the morning, it's just so I can actually energize myself. And then I found that if I go kind of like in the evening time, since my gym is pretty small, it gets very crowded, and it's not the best like workout. I don't really enjoy it. Just all crowded and all noisy and stuff. So now, because it's midday, since people are either at school or they're at work or whatever, it should be pretty empty. If anything, there's probably just gonna be elders. That said, I'm about to go to the gym. I've been like doing so much research on a lot of health stuff. I'm super excited. I'm gonna embark on this crazy journey of health and just optimizing every aspect of my life. Health, fitness, I guess, which is health, stretching, diets, finance, everything, basically everything. It's gonna be a whole journey. Let's get it.